I forgot this one here. Yo, what up, boys? So, I'm gonna be playing some Overwatch. Like, a drama got me to download the game, and I'm gonna be honest, bro. Uh, Something new for a change is really nice. I really like playing this because it's like, how can I put this? It's different. That's what I can say. But let me first. Oh, that's so loud. Oh, that's so loud. Oh, oops, oops. Let me turn that down. Jesus, this is so loud. So it's really nice playing something different. You know, I kept playing Marvel Rivals. I'm gonna play Marvel Rivals too. Don't get me wrong. But let me just go into the chat and let me pin the horizontal stream. There it is. And this is the pin for the horizontal stream if you're on a portrait or vertical or whatever you want to call it. Yeah, let me close wallpaper engine because it's draining the GPU usage for no reason. Open Discord, let's start play. So, look, I'm gonna be honest. I was and still sort of am an Overwatch hater because I feel like instead of fixing their games, they just release mediocre skins. But the game is, I'm gonna be honest, the game is sort of good. Like, let me just get performance. I'm actually curious, so enable metrics overlay because I want to see. And let me go to gaming. AMD optimized. I'm gonna turn it off. I'm too lazy to turn on what is it called, bro? Super resolution. Should I enable it? Which kind of driver-based upscaling? Ah, it's fine. Enhanced sync reduces both visual tearing and lag. Nah, I'm not gonna turn it on. I'm afraid with these type of stuff. So my main is Ana. W name, by the way. Ana, I just really like the kit of this character, right? I really like the kit for this character. So let me just go video live notifier. Currently live. There it is, W. I really like this character, and I just really like the kit. I feel like the kit is a big W. But what I'm curious about is where are the, like, I know there are World of Warcraft skins for these characters, right? I'm curious about that, bro, because I want to see them, bro. Because if you don't know this about me, but I was a big World of Warcraft nerd. Since I was little, I was World of Warcraft all the way, bro. You know, so it's gonna be interesting. Overwatch, World of Warcraft skins. I'm actually curious. Oh damn! They got the Lich King for Reinhardt. That's really good, bro. Let me see it, bro. Heroes, where is he? Reinhardt. And skins. Thor. Let me see that. Let me see that. Let me see that. Why is it? Wow, that's nice. That's W. That's W. Whoa, this one is so cool, bro. Damn. Draugr, this one is okay. Uh, I don't know why would you get it? This one is cool as well, bro. Bro, damn these, but they're not as good as the white one. This one is okay. This one is good too. I really like it. Lionheart. Ooh, Stoneheart. This one is good. Okay, this is okay. Ooh, it's good too, but I wouldn't get it for myself. This is, I can see where they're coming from, but I wouldn't use it. This one is like, it's original, but why the fuck would you get it? You know, Cold Heart. This one is good, bro. But where is the Prideful? Ooh, this one is good, bro. But the best one is this. Jeez, look at that, bro. Look at, oh, jeez, oh my god, bro. That's so cool, bro. So I can't see the World of Warcraft skins. It is what it is. Go. This is the character that my boy Drama wants to play. But yeah, I went into the settings and I turned off like lighting, shadow detail, lighting quality, whatever. Refraction quality, nah, fuck that shit. Model detail quality, put this to ultra. Local fog detail medium. Texture filtering quality, I'm gonna leave it at 8x. Texture quality. Of course you need a restart to apply. Was good, bro. I'm great, man. I'm great. Yesterday I streamed for like 5 hours and I drank like 4 Monster Energies. And back in the day I had more of a tolerance built up to caffeine, so I was completely fine. But now especially since I haven't drank like Monster Energy in like 3 days, like straight up just going to 4. Oh my god, like I was dehydrated as fuck, because these ones are diuretics. They like make you go piss, they make you go take a shit, you know, so they basically like remove the water from your system. And because of that I basically was dehydrated and I drank like a whole like beer keg of water, not beer, like plain water. And yeah, that rehydrated me really quickly, bro. But anyway, W. I think I'm gonna go after this stream. I'm gonna go to the store. I'm gonna get like let's go with this one. Ready. So I'm gonna go to the store probably after a bit of playing, and I'm gonna go get myself something to eat, and then I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna play probably Marvel Rivals or Overwatch or whatever. Like I don't really care, like I just play whatever I'm in the mood for, you know.
Arriving at Antarctic Peninsula.
Let's go.
I will not leave a broken world behind.
Stay out of trouble, Nana.
As long as you get into plenty.
Yes, ma'am.
Five, four, three, two,
2,
one.
1.
Round one. Capture the objective.
Keep in sight, and this will go smoothly. Taking care of you. Improve an end. I'm here to get healed.
Okay, if you're LOSing me, you'll die.
The objective is
Arena, my old connect. Being fortified. Covering you. Healing you.
Bro, run away from me, run away. Yes, very good, run away from your healer. Come to me, bro, what are you doing?
I'm no easy mark.
Easy clap. Bro, you have ultimate on you. Oh, God, bro. And he wasted ultimate on that troglodyte and he's hiding.
You'll have to try harder than that.
Bully Basha. Oh my god, bro, he got Gypsy King. Let's kill the fatty. Yes, let's kill the tank first. Probably.
We cut the pace. Stand up straight. Taking damage.
Okay, scared it off.
Healing you.
I got you, because I can actually heal my own healer.
Don't fret. I see you. Long range takedown confirmed.
I'm hard carrying these kids. Hide away from me, yes, very good.
أنا ما حدش يقدر علي. I've got you.
Fuck! I missed them.
This is not the end.
Troglodytes, bro. I fucking heal them, bro. And they hide away from me, bro.
Stand up straight. You need this.
Major path unlocked.
Oh my god, bro! Jesus, bro, I have such good aim, bro.
First round. One.
Easy clap.
Complete. Score 1-0.
I realize why we're getting got so much. Our other healer isn't even healing. She's damaging. Jesus Christ. Onyx Bat, of course, by the
How can you experiment on
Princess
those
name.
cute little rabbits?
Easily.
More field research? Grand.
Okay, so I just unlocked headshots because this character doesn't have headshots.
4, 3, 2, 1.
One.
Round 2. Capture the objective.
W's in the chat for
They can
capture.
try all they like. We won't falter.
Aim. Look at this. Ah! Try to pull some blueprint.
I won't let you fall.
What the fuck? Oh! Ah, tried.
Watch out.
I go out on my terms. I got you.
Bro, why do they keep hiding away from me, bro?
Don't fret. I see you. Taking care of you.
I need a vantage point. Can I climb up there? No, I can't.
I got you. You're powered up. Get in there. You're covered. Taking care of you.
Big stanger lack.
Don't fret. I see you. I need to reload.
W for me.
End is with
Play of the game.
Endorse the tanks.
Nerf this.
Okay. Damn. It's 23% GPU utilization. That's good. That's so good, bro. Damn. Do I get something for getting them in a higher rank? Heroes, let's go to. Weapon charms, what do I have? Uh-huh. Is
Just
everything in this video game paid, bro? Jesus Christ, bro. Yep, everything in this video game is paid. Oh my god. Who the fuck is this, bro? Oh, she's a new character. Okay. The Power Ranger skin. What the fuck is this, bro? Furry ass skins, bro. Let me see. This one is good, bro. This is like Dune. Damn. This one looks like a PUBG skin. Okay. This one is good. This one is W. Who else would have good skins? Mercy? Nah, let's go.
Select a map.
Nepal, Numbani. Oh my god, bro. I don't know, bro. I don't know. Nepal. Let's go to Nepal. Nepal. That's where I want to go.
Traveling to Nepal.
Come on, man.
I will not leave a broken world.
Why is my character so short, bro?
I wish violence never solved anything. It would make peace so much easier.
Throw. Pussy ass. Oh, I have crouch.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 1. Capture the objective.
Ready? I am.
The objective is now
They have superior numbers.
Shall we do this together?
Oh, what game is this? It's Overwatch, bro. We're getting got. Oh my god, he already got the ultimate, bro. Jesus. Jesus, do you not know how to LOS, bro?
minor perk unlocked.
Personne n'échappe à mon regard.
W.
I am ready to raise the tree of life.
We can finally push some shit, bro. Go in there.
Get in there.
Move, bro. You have ultimate. No, why the fuck would I do that? Fuck! I accidentally used the fucking stun on the ground. I thought... I keep mistaking them, bro.
I won't give in.
Let's try that one. Give them ultimate, bro, and they're not rushing.
Soldier 76 reporting for duty.
Who is attacking? Is that, bro? Is that the... Why are you going on the point, bro? You're gonna die alone.
This will cut the pain. Can't have it any worse. I needed that.
Hide away from me. That's such a good strategy, bro. Our tanks, bro, it's like they intentionally run away from me, bro. It's like, I swear to God, bro. Like, can you...
Zero.
Oh my God. Let me just pick Mercy.
Don't worry.
This one was float, and this one is revive. How the fuck do I float?
No unnecessary risks.
So hold on. I go to another person.
One. Round two. Capture the objective.
Minor setback, but we can still win this.
Together then.
Let's go.
The objective is now
Jesus, bro, he died instantly. No. 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 Going back one.
I will not leave a broken world behind. Enough whining. Goodbye. I needed that. I'm under attack. Keep fighting.
What the fuck is this, bro?
Personne n'échappe à mon regard.
Protects life.
Hide away from me, bro. Hide away from me, bro. Hide away. LOS me more, bro. LOS me more, bro. The game is not difficult enough. I need more difficulty, bro. It's too easy, bro. It's like I need a handicap. I need my teammates to LOS me.
Healing you. You're powered up. Get in there. I appreciate it.
I'm popping up.
I won't let you fall. Don't make it easy for me, young man.
There it is. Don't make it easy for me, young man. Oh my god. Oh my god, he wiped us, bro.
Miss out then
Shit happens. Shit tragic, pneumatic. I'm not endorsing my teammates because they're stupid. I'm gonna endorse this guy, Navis Saphir. And Danzo.
Swift.
Enemy slept. This one through. So let me see the fucking Mercy skins. Okay, this one is good. The Imp is good, but I know these ones. See, Granada. Mid, mid, mid. Good, 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 and good. So they're mostly mid. Okay. I mean, Widowmaker definitely has some good skins. Let's be honest. Mid, good. Let me see that. Damn. Let me see from the back. Damn. This one is W's in the chat. Damn, bro. Good. Okay. W. This one is good. Oh, that. But this looks cool, bro. Look at with the tattoo, and you can see. But here's the thing, right? This one you can see the camel toe. Jesus Christ, bro. I bet the liberal women working at this company didn't like that. This one is good, bro. W. Good. This one, how do you see it from the back? It's okay. Medusa. Ooh, this is so good, bro. W. Electric. It's okay, I guess. And this one is okay too. W. Harley Quinn. Ooh, this one is so good, bro. Let me see it from the back. Damn. Tricolor. Damn. Okay, these are good. Can I be honest with you? This rose one, it's low-key really good because it's like very nuanced. It's not like too in your face. And how does this... Damn, bro. Damn. Let's go 6v6. GPU, you can choose the GPU. What the fuck? What if I turn anti-aliasing off? How do the heroes look without anti-aliasing? Oh, they look decent.
Choose your map.
Choose your map. Havana. Havana, Unana. Havana, of course we're going to Havana, bro. Havana, bro. Oh my god. Yep, W. We're going to fucking Cuba. To Cuba, bro, with Ana de Armas.
Traveling to Havana.
W's in the chat for the music. Oh my god, not the Overwatch music. Put back the fucking Ana de Armas music.
I will not leave a broken world behind.
Saddle up. We got work to do.
Make your preparations. Careful research is effective research.
Let's get this show on the road.
I get it. So this has travel time, and this is hit scan. Uh-huh.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Stop the payload.
We're outnumbered. Be careful.
Ah! She got me.
Big stinger left.
Get them off the payload.
One of these days I'll end up in Fiji. I've got you.
Never should have let you get away.
Has reached the checkpoint.
I'm gonna hide away from a very good technique.
I've got you.
I mean, what counterplay was there? How would you just get got?
I go out on my terms.
I'm getting got on my terms. Come on, Sigma boy. Fuck.
Minor path unlocked.
You're powered up. Get in there.
Nah.
The payload has reached the checkpoint.
Let me play something else.
This is not the end.
Burning brighter than a supernova!
True.
I need
What
to reload.
is that melody?
Covering you.
Them off the payload.
I keep you up. Stand up straight.
Ah, fucking Tracer, like a fucking mosquito. She's so annoying.
All things are in order.
My aim is cracked until it comes to fucking hip fire, bro.
Covering you. Over there.
My coals are red hot.
I'm here. Keep fighting. I'm under attack.
How low she is, bro.
Splash. Damage.
I still have some fight in me. Cut the pain.
Shit happens. Okay, Tracer, even though you were annoying as fuck, you were good at playing the game, and this one was also good. What is the Sigma?
Get in there.
Okay. Healing done. Good. But what do I get from the hero proficiency, bro? Oh, loot box. Give me some good shit. Give me some. Give me a skin. Give me a skin. Come on with the gambling. Come on.
Old soldiers never die, and they don't
Tastes
fade
like
away.
dirt.
Okay, let me go into Marvel Rivals now. Where the fuck isn't this opening, bro? Okay. Oh Jesus, it's so annoying, bro. Like, since I moved here, bro, like 6 years ago, constantly they've been doing construction. It's so annoying. Now I can hear the fucking excavators, bro. It's like dun 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 dun, constantly, bro. And it's like the fucking tracks like scraping the ground, and like oh my god, it's so annoying. Constantly. There was no fucking day where they weren't fucking doing construction, bro. I swear to God, bro. Maybe on Christmas, bro. Jesus, it's so annoying, bro. And now they're starting to build another fucking building complex, bro. Jesus fucking Christ, bro. They're fucking building not complexes, what fuck, apartment complexes, yeah. It's like it wasn't enough that 2 fucking years we had constant fucking constructions. Let's build another one, bro. Jesus fucking Christ. And at least if they finished it quickly, bro. I'd be like, okay, bro, it's gonna be 2 more months, bro. No, it's fucking 2 more years of fucking construction, bro. Oh my god, bro. Jesus Christ, it's so annoying. Anyway, let me just... So I'm so close to getting her to Lord. And I think that's what I'm gonna do. Now. But yeah. Oh.
Pick your hero. Or villain. I'm not judging.
The higher the pressure, the more dazzling the diamond.
Hold on. Hold on, as I have an idea. Let me watch a video, bro. He's done.
Just
Let's
think
watch.
for a minute. How would
Unlike some X-Men,
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Okay.
you respond to someone being that kind of brutally honest with you and even reiterating multiple times that they like you, knowing that they have been a part of this server for, you know, close to a year at this point? How would you respond to something like that? Some, like, I would say objective criticism in voicing their concerns with you. Now I'm going to show you the direct opposite of whatever you just came up with. Pirate Software responds to them saying, Doomer detected. Honestly, if all you're going to do is Doom post, just wait for me to be done and stop busying yourself with it. I'm literally writing right now, lol. Pirate Software is freaking out right now, and he's coming to grips with the fact that this decline in viewership and subscribers might actually be an issue for him. And even with him recognizing what's going on, he still cannot take accountability. So this was a message that was screenshotted from Pirate Software's Discord, and I received a screenshot of this message, and this message had just been taken on July 15th, today, as of recording this. So Thor put up this message in his Discord, going to be real for the people in the back who don't get it. You know where this road of attacks and well poisoning ends? It ends with shutting down company and firing everyone if they manage to poison enough people. It ends with no longer being able to support the ferret rescue unless I can snag a job that supports it. People think this is some ego trip shit. Fuck no. I have people to take care of.
Sure, with the guilt tripping,
To
bro.
sit by and let that shit happen, and you're dumb for suggesting it. Get fucking real. Seriously. But I'm not gonna lie, reading that, I had personally a very visceral reaction to seeing someone have such a lack of self-awareness. But I want to make sure you guys have a full understanding of the exposition leading into this. As you saw right here, he says at the bottom here, I am not going to sit by and let that shit happen, and you're dumb for suggesting it. He's referencing some lead-up messages, and I have those. So this is the start of it. Pirate Software doesn't at everyone. Too many people spamming about Heartbound's codebase. Update out tomorrow with Fern's new dialogue, tidbits of architecture, philosophy, reasoning here for the goblins and kobolds so you don't get overwhelmed by people spouting nonsense. Bedtime now. And then he links this tweet here. Now this here is a response that Pirate Software had saying I had a few thousand people dogpile into my stream about this today, and he goes into detail talking about specifically what he was doing when it comes to coding and why he did it, talking about his shader system that he had made instead of like actually compiling shaders. Now I actually interviewed Level 5 Fish, the guy who showed up on Coding Jesus' video to break down the Heartbound code. I'll leave a link down in the description to Coding Jesus' video, but the interview that I had with Level 5 Fish will be coming out tomorrow. But now to keep it focused on what we're talking about in this video, these are some of the follow-ups here. Thor's talking about the message that he just put out saying also timed out and banned people for putting middle finger emojis on the announcement. Idiot behavior. And now you're going to notice that people that are there for Pirate Software, like this person here, are trying to tell Pirate, hey, you know, maybe don't react to the hate. And so this person here is saying, I think you're giving them satisfaction by even reacting to it. And 2 people said, yeah, that one. And then Thor replied to them saying, when I have hundreds of thousands of people being misled and it's poisoning the well online about who I am obligated to counter. And if that's how Pirate Software feels about it, for sure. If I was in the same boat, yeah, I'd want to clarify people if they have a misunderstanding of who I am. I would say that most people aren't in that boat for Pirate Software. I think they're just watching him and going off of his actions, but I'm digressing. And so another person replies to that message that Pirate Software said and said, countering is timing out and banning. Talking about it is just gonna rile up trolls more. 100%. Pirate Software responded back to them, timing out and banning does not counter misinformation about my work. Evidence does provided now. Now, one piece of evidence that he really liked to bring up is the fact that Heartbound apparently could run on a smart fridge, except we talked about that and it's looking like it was actually only mirroring to the screen of the fridge. Matter of fact, someone was able to get Heartbound to run on an Apple Watch.
I suppose that helped.
Okay. I guess.
But again, he could be talking about other pieces of evidence that he's talking about, maybe specifically with his coding. Moving on though, someone else replied to him talking about the hundreds of thousands of people. He says, I think you are at risk of throwing further gasoline on the fire. If it's too hard to ignore, maybe try laying low for a while. Not a bad idea. And then this message leads into another one that I wanted to include, but I just wanted you guys to have a bit more context. These two individuals are kind of talking back and forth to each other. And this person says, honestly, having seen this kind of situation happen again and again, the only thing you can do is defend yourself and wait, hoping the internet will find a new target. That's sadly just how the internet works. You can't reason with it, you can't beat it. True, you don't win against the internet. It's just, that's not what happens. You do just have to lay low. A lot of the Mr. B stuff that happened, a lot of it ended up kind of fizzling out after it got addressed and then they stopped talking
just
about
make
it.
good
Pirate Software
content.
had his
You'll
moment
be
of
fine.
address, especially with the Stop Killing Games initiative fully ramping up and getting the signatures, all that stuff. He could have just been done there, but he didn't stop. Laying low could just be the form of him playing Noida, like he loves to do on his streams, and not addressing anything and not having a ban counter up in the corner counting all of the people getting banned out of his chat.
that's
But
like
that'll come
actually
later.
like
now
ego
Pirate
shit.
Software replies to that individual that just said, I think you're throwing further gasoline on it, and says, ah yes, the streamer laying
I'm gonna be honest, bro. This guy, bro, he's giving me such little dick energy, and I hate to give like the feminism insult, bro. But it's like, can't you fucking calm the fuck down? And at least if you don't feel sorry for it, I'm totally 100% for you. Don't apologize. If you don't feel sorry for it, don't apologize. But stop talking about it then, bro. If you just keep like, it's like, I don't know. He feels like that fucking girlfriend that never admits they're wrong, bro. I swear to God, it's like, oh yeah, but I get what you say, but this is how it's in my POV, right? And then she says, no, because it's actually like blah, 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 and you should care about how I feel. And blah, blah, blah. He's like that fucking girlfriend, bro. It's like, oh my God, bro. Anyway, I'm gonna let me unpause.
Lol. I'm assuming he's interpreting that in a much more severe way, like to just get off of streaming, which I don't think is the only solution, like I just stated. Continuing on though, this person is
All you need to do is capture the mission area.
What is wrong with?
responding to that one I just previously showed you with the honestly having seen this kind of situation thing and said, well, I'm not sure those are the only ways to handle it. And Pirate, I believe, still talking about this previous one, says insane request. Or I'm sorry.
Insane request.
Moving on, Pirate says this, you don't have to reason with the bullshit takes, but you do have to defend yourself from shit like this. Otherwise, the people in the middle that don't know anything will just instantly side with the only voice in the room. But that was followed up by this. But these
always
people don't even care if you're
misinformation.
right.
It's
How does
always, it's
banning
never
thousands
you
of
did
people
anything.
off of your live stream when they're asking questions and seeing if you're going to address something, and then you using the same counterpoint every single.
It's always, it's like abusive mothers. It's like, no, that didn't happen. That's not how it happened. It's like, oh my God, bro, calm down.
How does that convert people into understanding your side more? Clearly,
Convert,
the arguments
what are
that
we,
you are
a
making
fucking,
to defend yourself
cult?
or to counter what you believe is bullshit is not convincing people. What that would tell me if I was in Pirate Software's situation is that maybe I need to think about the arguments that I'm making and the fact that they're not working when people are asking me. Like I've watched some of his streams. People will come in and ask those questions and he'll give the exact same talking points again and again and again.
What
He's just
is
sounding
wrong
like a
with this?
broken record, and that's not convincing anybody. And if that's all you're doing, you know, shocker here, maybe there is something wrong with your argument. Maybe there is some legitimate criticism coming your way, and that's why people aren't satisfied with your response. Let me give you an example. In my previous video, link to it right now, he makes the argument in response to Coding Jesus just going through his code and like saying, hey, improve it in
Yeah,
this
he
way,
just
this way,
says,
this way.
"Oh,
His response to this argument is
he's,
that it doesn't need to be more optimized because it's running for people, and on top of that, it runs on a smart fridge. Now, I actually agree with Pirate Software's first argument. As someone like from the perspective of a consumer, I honestly don't care if his code doesn't look absolutely perfect. I care that it's done at this point quick enough so that people aren't actually going to be waiting a decade to get the game that they have purchased and were expecting to
I
come
see where you're
way
coming
sooner.
from.
If this is just a single one-off game for him that he is just making as a solo project, yeah, the organization doesn't matter as long as the game is running properly, is not riddled with bugs, and at this point, I just want it out. And so from that perspective, yes, Pirate Software is correct. He doesn't need to optimize the game more. But instead of choosing to just say that, instead of just choosing to say, hey, you know what, the coding isn't the greatest, I just want to get it out to people sooner, you chose to more than double down, well past that, and make this argument that it's optimized well enough to run on a smart fridge, which doesn't actually seem to be the case. You instead argue that it's so well optimized that it can run on a smart fridge. That's where people don't care if you're right, because now you're using an argument that isn't sound. You are ego tripping to use that excuse. But like I said, so this is that first one, but these people don't even care if you're right. And then the next one here is Pirate responding to them saying, you know who does care? The tens of thousands on the sidelines. And then this other Discord member makes an excellent
Then why
point
are
to
you
respond to that.
losing
They
so
say,
many
those
viewers?
people are coming here or to the stream and seeing you show numbers of bans you have. Without context, it looks like boasting.
Exactly.
Trolls are giving that context already, and gamifying it with ban announcements and counters is just encouragement. You're gonna fight this fight for the rest of your career this way. I have had it kind of in my head that it has started to become more and more of an echo chamber for Pirate Software, and it absolutely has, but it's really honestly refreshing to see so many people in his Discord that are still trying to support him and still trying to help him, like still trying to give good points like this one, like, hey, you're gamifying people being toxic. You're putting a number, and people like to watch a number go up, in your streams if people act bad. You are incentivizing toxic behavior by including the ban number. And how does Pirate Software...
I mean, like, that's the biggest ego thing. Oh, I am so popular. Look at how many people I've banned. That's very... I mean, like, he's very egotistical. And I defended him back, like, a few weeks ago. I defended him whenever a viewer talked shit about him. And I was like, oh, there's nothing wrong with him. Like, what the fuck did he do? It's like they're crucifying him for what? And then the fucking next day I see the second day I see the video of like Stop Killing Games that he not he made, that the other guy made, bro, the Stop Killing Games guy. And I supported Stop Killing Games from day one, bro, you know, and it was crazy, bro. Hold on, let me just get this. You're emoting. You're gonna die, by the way. No! Oh, fuck. I wasted my ultimate.
To respond to this? I have fought that shit for 6 months without the timer. Your route does nothing. I'm gonna go out on a limb here because I don't have the evidence, but I'm pretty sure the amount of bans and the amount of people leaving Thor's, you know, community, like the over 100,000 people that have left over just the last couple weeks, I feel like that's more than what he was dealing with the OnlyFans stuff. I could be wrong. Someone can fact check me on that.
I'm gonna be honest, the OnlyFans stuff was just stupid. Like, as a person that played World of Warcraft for so long, half of those NPCs that they were talking about, weren't they undead? And he literally couldn't slow them. He couldn't polymorph them. They're immune to polymorph and whatever. And he just couldn't do, like, not a lot. Maybe deal some damage. Yeah, you can argue for that. But at the same time, whenever they called all like run, I can see where he's coming from.
But I do believe that, you know, gamifying toxic behavior is definitely...
Oh my god, this is so annoying, bro. Fix your fucking...
Not even close to helping. Kind of taking a pause from that subject, some other people were chatting in the Discord talking about potential slander claims. So slander has a legal bar, though. Just look at the turd versus
It's
depth
not
case,
slander.
and then I don't think he's met that. And so someone responded, isn't there a case to be made for him having lost revenue due to the slander? To which Thor responded,
not slander.
yes. Now
It's
I've personally
factual
gone out of
facts.
my way
It's
to make
factual
sure that any claims that I'm
comments.
making about Pirate and his behavior or actions,
If
that
he goes
I am
suing people, he's
showcasing
an act- the
exactly
biggest
what I'm
bitch
talking
in the
about
world,
in
bro.
my videos. And regardless
no
of
joke.
what people have said over the videos that I've been making or anything like that, I know that I haven't been acting in bad faith. I truly believe and go off of the evidence I see to make the points that I do. And I would say that although yes, I have been essentially covering this entire death spiral that Pirate Software has gone through, I have done my best to be charitable and make arguments and agree with Pirate Software where I can agree. And also, if anything that I have said or brought up ends up being untrue and I get asked to like do a cease and desist or like apologize, I don't have an issue with that. If I ended up actually screwing
somebody.
up, that's not an issue to say I was wrong and clear the air. But I'm actively making an effort to make sure that what I'm sharing with you guys is what is happening, not just going out of my way to speculate. I've just been blessed with the fact that he can't stop screwing up and doing it in such a messy manner where he has this entire history of himself being online. Like him saying that he lost 2.5 years of game development to COVID when originally he was saying that he didn't even have COVID and then suddenly he had COVID for 9 months. Like it's just all there and documented. And now I want to transition over
Yeah.
to a different conversation
Or-
that was had. Where
I don't even talk about working at Blizzard and there's like this compilation synced to the fucking song. With him like, oh, well, at Blizzard. Let me just farm damage on them. Fucking bitch.
You'll want to protect your rear.
Hide away from the ultimate, bro.
Pirate Software, just completely in the face of someone who has been a part of his community, talks about how they're upset with the fact that the game has been in production for so long at this point and expresses their frustration, and then Pirate bitches at them for their lack of tact. Now, these messages aren't from that individual, but this is where the ball kind of gets rolling. This individual says, to be honest, the amount of content in the game is disappointing considering how long it's been in development. I had so much hope for it when it was first started. Does anyone know why game is taking so long to be released fully? They follow up and say, I really wish the best for the game, but it's kind of crazy how unfinished the game is after 10 whole years. I understand that life gets in the way and the developers are trying to make the game as good as possible, but it is unjust to all the people who funded this project over 10 years ago and only have so much content to show for it. Now, mild correction, from my understanding, 8 years is as far as it has been in development. I believe it was 2017 is when the game actually hit early access where people could purchase it. Maybe the Kickstarter started a bit further behind that. Now, somebody responds to that individual having that gripe with the game development. They say there is actually a staggering amount of content in the game. Tons of hidden secrets, multiple routes, alongside a whole ARG built into the game. So I feel it is a little disingenuous to claim it's lacking content. On a single route through the game, you could argue that the game is a little short. I've made this point before, but the game is also halfway done, with Animus being the middle point of the game. I think a lot of misinformation is being spread about the game because of some site metrics say it takes like 3 to 4 hours.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't know anything about the game that he's making. Nothing.
Completionist 100% the game, which is just incorrect. Animus is the most complicated part of the game due to the sheer volume of routes and options that are available. Differing characters and points of view needing to be portrayed, which Thor saying multiple times they've struggled with the writing and have reworked multiple parts because they're unhappy with the results. With the game being a story game, a choose your own adventure, it makes sense to make sure the story is battened down. You wouldn't want an FPS game to release with half-baked gunplay. Likewise, nobody wants a story game with half-baked narrative. They also want a game to be fully released after having owned it for potentially 8 years in early access. But you could still agree with them that yes, having all of these different alternative dialogue trees and all of this in a narrative-driven game is a very big deal, and it is going to consume a lot of time.
I mean, like, I'm gonna be honest, bro, with the game stuff, I don't think, like, look, I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt on what I can. Most of the time, and there's exceptions to this, but most of the time it's better to make something last longer, to basically delay it more than to release it half-baked or something. I feel like that's my honest opinion on that. I feel like releasing it half-baked would be a very bad decision. So it's good that they're like or he's working on it like overtime or like more than he should, because if a game is late, that's a fucking bitch, I cannot pronounce that shit. It's a matter of time before it releases, right? But if the game is shit, that's eternal. You know what I mean? It's like one is a nuisance and the other one is like, oh my god, it's just shit, period. Like, point. You know, like, period. Anyway.
I think you can give that ground. I mean, Pirate Software himself has...
Let me watch another video. I'm gonna be honest. They're proving me right. Men deserve to be lonely. Oh, this is just like I like her, like shoe on head, but I hate that type of content with like men, women. Like sometimes I watch it, you know, for the interactions and for saying my opinion, but it's like at the same time, people are just crazy, man. And look at this. Oh my god, how many? Look at this. One day go 500k views, bro. Oh my god, Jesus. Jesus Christ, bro.
So apparently McDonald's is they're getting rid of McDonald's in Chicago.
There'll be lots of McDonald's locations nearby. Check out all those golden arches. But one by one, you can see most have disappeared.
The golden arches on Clark? Not there.
Wow.
No more Big Macs at this loop location either. 4 McDonald's gone.
I love that react, guy.
I think that would be a question
Why
for
would this happen?
McDonald's. Oh, we asked them, but got an appreciate you reaching out reply.
Seems like because they don't want to say the reason why they're leaving.
True.
The reason why you're leaving is you don't want to have a vendor in a PvP zone. That's
No, and then they're gonna be called a racist if they say that. So
the
true.
reason why. It's so obvious.
A lot of people don't want to talk about what's really going on here. But before we get to the real truth of why these places might be shutting down, have you ever been to an inner city McDonald's that made you feel safe and secure?
Interestingly, McDonald's.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't go to
so
McDonald's. I know I don't look like it.
Like for us, it is Whataburger, and like this is like I took this girl. This girl was from
Yeah, he told the story.
Canada, and she grew up in China. And I took her to Whataburger, and she wouldn't even sit inside of the lobby. She was standing outside while I ate my food because she was afraid of the potential PvP situations that could occur inside of the lobby from the various NPCs that were there.
Global headquarters is only about a mile.
Yeah,
from the
bro,
loop.
she was not
Why
ready
are
for
they
that.
hightailing it from their hometown? Again, no explanation from corporate.
Yeah, they don't want to say.
Police told us crime, tensions with the unhoused were a factor for at least one of the
Of the
closures.
unhoused, you mean homeless people?
Unhoused,
Jesus
yeah.
Christ, bro. Like, these euphemisms are driving me crazy.
Me too.
They really are.
Crime! That's exactly what's taking place at McDonald's in many parts of the country.
What a
but
surprise!
interestingly,
What?
even in New York, where you
What?
see some of this at its most intense,
Fuck.
these stores have found a way to stay open because
I'm gonna be honest. American, like this homeless problem, like I've never seen in my life such a homeless problem as America has, bro. It's crazy, bro. It's like we're so much poorer than them, and we've not figured it out, but we don't have such a big problem with that type of stuff, you know. It's like, bro, if we don't have that big of a problem, bro, it's like you guys can 100% figure that shit out, bro. Yeah, and what I think it is genuinely like just rich people hoarding money. Literally, I think that's literally it. Rich people hoarding more money. Now, who cares that they're homeless? I want more money.
I'm ready to put on a show. I like the cold. See them? Right there. Mind crush.
Armed and dangerous.
W. Born again. I need some healing. I need your love, cause I'm on fire. Turn
They're
on
near
the video.
America's busiest train station, and they're by Times Square, where people can place mobile orders.
Barely.
Bro, like, why do we live in a world where everything has to be done through, like, we did when I was growing up, we didn't have to deal with this shit. This is insane that we got fucking bulletproof glass KFCs. You know, this McDonald's has more security than a Bank of fucking America. Oh my God. COVID barrier? Nobody's wearing a mask. This is not because of COVID, I'll tell you that.
And flee the store as soon as they get their food.
Illinois Restaurant Association had another theory.
I know that since 2020, restaurants have seen an increase of 35% labor costs, 35% purchasing costs, and almost 20% in fixed costs.
That'll do it. And so they've had a 100% increase cost of the fucking items on the menu, so suck my dick.
Recipe, consumers cutting back on fast food.
Yeah, because
you've noticed the vacancy.
It's a waste of
fuck.
But they don't scare
Almost.
you.
And sometimes, for sure, you see, you come this way and you're like...
Okay, so this guy here, he's in a super high-end looking restaurant here.
Yeah.
He's not serving fast food.
Yeah, he doesn't need to worry about this. Like, because you don't have the, what'd you call them? Like Nevrons. I'll just say that. The Nevrons that are coming into this area and causing problems. The zombies, yeah, no, that's it. And no, that's it. Well, I mean, whatever it is.
Food. Yes, people are cutting back on fast food because it's no longer fast.
So crazy,
it
that's
might
what
not actually be food, and the price is way up. But there's another reason why stores are closing, and it's because they're attracting the wrong type of foot traffic, and that tanks these places. They have to shut down.
Yep. Retailers look for ways to increase.
Like, I didn't even know people were uncomfortable about this. Because, like, growing up, I just thought it was normal that there was a crackhead living at McDonald's.
True.
Like, if I went to McDonald's and there wasn't a crack...
I mean, I've seen Skid Row, I've seen, like, bro, that, like, I'm sorry, but, like, America needs to, like... Nowhere else in the world I see such a problem with fucking crack addicts. And from what I know, it's like a lot of... I don't know if this is a conspiracy theory, but a lot of Americans say that this is like China sending like fentanyl.
I am ready for the show.
Oh, it is...
Crackhead there. I would think, oh, there must be a police officer here or something like that's going on, right? Like, I mean, every single McDonald's, like, correct me if I'm wrong, but like every McDonald's, you have the lobby, right? And inside of the lobby, there's an area where the cashier's desk is not within line of sight of the rest of the lobby. And inside of that out of LOS area, there's a homeless person that has a complete computer setup there with like probably a George Foreman grill, and it looks like they've been living there for 3 days. And that way, the manager doesn't see them, right? And they've got their backpack there, they've got their clothes out. Everybody, like they're camping there, right? They live there now. It's at least 3, exactly. And so like, I have people come, like, you know, when that girl did that, I was like, wait, what? No, he just lives here.
True.
No, he's fine. He might ask for your receipt later so he can use it for his rewards card to get a muffin, but that's it. No, he probably won't stab you.
Probably.
That's it, yeah.
Probably won't stab you. You see what I mean with this, like, with America having, like, the crackhead problem, like, and the homelessness problem. Like, the houses are way too fucking expensive, bro. Like, either the government needs to fund them, their houses, bro, or something. But, bro, this shit is crazy, bro. It's like, even in here, bro, the local currency is so weak, and we pay in euros for houses, and it's still not as bad as it is for Americans, bro. For housing, especially. For different stuff, it's worse. But for housing, specifically, it's not as bad, bro.
I didn't even know.
I mean, it also depends where you live.
This much.
traffic. But the McDonald's at 2154 Nostrand Avenue in Brooklyn is doing the opposite. As the sign on the door shows, anyone under 20 needs an ID or a parent, while some dislike the new door policy being enforced by a trio of security guards and backed up by NYPD officers outside.
Fucking police, bro. Jesus Christ, bro. Oh my god.
I guess this policy reduced the problems by, let me guess, 100%. I bet they didn't have any problems after this. I'm not even kidding. I actually bet this probably totally solved the problem.
You'll need a top-notch team.
The police.
The reasoning is plain. McDonald's locations are all too often the scene of violent crimes.
Yeah.
And both the victims and perpetrators can often be young.
So,
that's exactly true. Like every like fast food restaurant that's near any of like the high schools or middle schools here, there would always be PvP events happening there. Always.
I mean, kids are kids. They're stupid.
Like I remember, bro, people breaking the order things. Like there were multiple Dairy Queen. There's a Dairy Queen by my high school,
Bro, I can make it
and
transparent.
there would be multiple Dairy Queen events that would happen every single year.
Is taking over these stores. And the problems you have in Chicago, a high-tax, progressive city that doesn't back up its police, are the same problems you've got in places like New York, where we don't have a legal system that holds people accountable for destroying restaurants. So what happens if they're not in the busiest parts of town? They've got to close. Look at these places in Chicago. These were flagship locations, and now they're gone. And it's not just New York and Chicago that have an age policy at some of their stores.
If you're over 21, you must bring a doorbell to be let in.
Wow.
It only happens. This is crazy, bro. Like, what are we doing? This is, I'm gonna say it again. 2%. We put the 2% of all the problem boys in institutions and prisons.
No, because liberal people will not allow that.
All of these problems will
Needs,
magically
suicidal
disappear.
empathy.
I promise you. They will magically fucking disappear. We won't have any of these problems anymore. We won't need to have fucking dining room hours. We won't need to have plexiglass windows. It's gonna be gone. Every problem's gonna go away. It'll fix the economy too? Yeah, it's gonna make everything better. It's modern slavery. It's opt-in slavery.
With the kids. The normal community comes here, everybody interacts, they're great.
Yeah. McDonald's on Franconia
Road.
Road.
2%? It is, but the 2% would be the minimum, number one. And the 2% makes the remaining percent more manageable. You can manage the remaining percent, but the problem is that if you have, like, you reach a critical mass where there's too many problems and you can't address all of them.
Fairfax County kicked off new safety measures.
But what about
angering
empathy?
teenagers And thrilling adults.
I think it's a great thing. This is the first time in probably 5 years I sat down for 15 minutes in this McDonald's and enjoyed a hamburger.
To get into this,
because I know why. There's a middle school, there's a McDonald's near the middle school, and if you go to that McDonald's at 4 p.m., that place is a fucking zoo. They're sitting there, like they had to get rid of the drink machine. They can't even get their own drinks there anymore because they kept going and putting their mouth like, you know, doing this, throwing
You erase them from
ketchup at
society,
each other,
then.
like all this bullshit.
If
like,
you cannot fix the homelessness problem and the
have to go
fucking
and
crack
take
problem, then put them in
everything
jail.
Hooligan,
Solve
they
your
were.
problem.
Yeah, and that's
Playing
it.
Civilization.
Yes, it was some crazy ass motherfucking
Bro, I swear to God, Texas is like Civilization 6, bro. It's like, bro, that shit is crazy, bro. It's like, I bet the people there, like, every 30 minutes, every month, they go on, like, they go for patch notes, like, they go for updates. They, like, stop moving, they freeze in the air, bro.
shit, man.
Jesus Christ.
Yes, food fights. Yeah, throwing food at each other. You did that as a kid? I was involved in one Dairy Queen situation. And to be fair, it wasn't even really my fault. It was my friend's. We had a guy we knew, his name was Fabian. And we hid my friend's ice cream and we told him that this other random group of guys stole his ice cream while he was in the bathroom. And he started trying to he was gonna get in a fight with them. And Fabian just had it. He was holding it under the desk. And he goes, Eric! And he turns around after he's yelling at them and talking to him. And he goes, and that was it, man. Like, yeah, I remember this. S-tier race paint? Yes. Bathroom ice cream. Yeah, so it wasn't your fault, but you sure didn't tell him? No, I didn't tell him. I knew this shit was gonna happen. You sure his name wasn't Mohammed? No, but we did have a Mohammed in our school. He came from Nigeria. He was like related to the Nigerian royal family or something. And he would visit Africa and like post photos like I'm visiting the homeland. And he is now, my understanding is that he is now a detective for the Austin Police Department. Yeah.
Damn.
He's actually a detective now.
W's in the chat for
detectives
detectives.
that were on the opposite side of that. But yeah, he switched sides. So good for him, man. He also had like, this is, I'm sorry, I'm going off on a huge tangent. He had like one of those slabs. If you're from like the South, you know what that is. But like if you're not, it's like those cars that have like all the lights on them, the TVs on them. They're like super like, they're like the real like ghetto fabulous style cars. Like he had one of those, and like, yeah, bro, yeah, it was the whole thing. Yeah, return the slab. Yeah, I remember that.
McDonald's.
Okay, I didn't know you could sit down at a McDonald's anywhere and enjoy a hamburger.
Yeah, you
Where I'm
can.
from, I don't know if that's possible anymore. Shout out to Fairfax County, Virginia.
Customers are greeted at all entrances, which are locked, with a sign saying they have to be over 21 to dine inside.
Because due to repeated instances of student violence. See, this would never happen if you just put the kids in jail.
Exactly.
A doorbell alerts a staff member who lets
a doorbell, bro.
Post-birth abortion. Them.
you in. You can see they're happy to greet some customers, while others get denied. According to a spokesperson,
you saw this kid with a backpack? Nope. No, Billy, you're not coming in here. We saw you. You stole 200 ketchup packets last time you were in here.
For this franchise, student violence and disrespectful behavior erupts here at least once a week.
Yeah, of course.
And staff and customers are sick of it.
Of course.
Thomas Edison High School is just across the street.
So, the McDonald's in Brooklyn that also has this policy, they're also by a whole bunch of schools. So youth violence might be an out-of-control problem at places like a McDonald's that cater to folks who...
Youth violence isn't the problem. Youth accountability is the problem.
True.
That's the difference.
I mean, youth is gonna be violent, period.
A lot of
They're
fast
youth.
food. And of course, that doesn't excuse the violence going on in some of these places, but it does explain why McDonald's in certain parts of Chicago might have to close down, even if people say these are busy areas of town that don't have a foot traffic problem.
A welcome greeting of graffiti. Are you getting tired of answering the question, how is the loop doing?
It's been our pleasure. What does it say? We have permanently closed our doors. Damn. So they actually had to relocate.
My mama in the mansion had to
Every day
relocate.
something new and improved.
Like the restaurant where the Chicago Loop Alliance's Michael Edwards met us.
Everybody trying to always blame this shit on black people, bro. Like, no, we caused this problem when we were white and there was a bunch of people from Mexico.
True.
Like, there were some black people, yeah, but it was mainly white people and Mexican. Like, that was my school. It was like 70% Hispanic. You don't need black people to cause these problems.
True.
You could cause
It's
these
just
problems
kids being
anywhere.
kids.
Yeah, like I was there. Fuck, I recorded videos of it. Is everyone? Yeah, no, well, is poor people? Yeah. Here's the thing.
Put
is
poor
that
people in jail.
The funny thing that I think about this is that, you know who this hurts the most is the people in these communities. Because the people that are in these communities are the ones that end up losing jobs, losing opportunities, and being treated like de facto, basically criminals.
Yeah,
That's the thing. It's like, and do you ever think about this? Like, whenever you have guys that like you go to, Church's Chicken. Like, there's that one video we saw. This guy went to Church's Chicken, and it's like they have more bulletproof glass on there than they do at fucking Chase Bank. Like, you have more of that, and it's like whenever you treat people like they're incarcerated for long enough, they start acting like it. And so you have this degradation of society that's so bad that you have people that can't get jobs because all the stores are closed. They get treated like criminals because there's enough people that are criminals. And then some of them are criminals and nothing's ever done about it. So the situation just perpetually gets worse. That's what happens.
True.
That's really the issue. And you've got, again, you've got these white liberal women that are patting each other on the back for defunding the police.
It's literal suicidal empathy. Literal. Like this shit where it's like, oh, we will not put people in jail, we don't have death penalty, we don't whatever because it's still a human life. Nah, bro. It's easy for you to say whenever you're in a sheltered neighborhood. But for the people that their stuff gets stolen, their kid gets killed, their brother gets run over with a car, whatever, like a store gets robbed next to them and then the store is no longer there because they can't afford to hold the store anymore. Very, 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 for them it affects them, and if you ask them they would say no, do not defund the police. But if you ask some of these liberal white women, yo, police, they caused Black Lives Matter, oh, racism, segregation, and then they defund the police. And look, I'm not saying that there isn't segregation problem. I'm not saying that there isn't a police brutality problem. Matter of fact, there is a police brutality problem, but that shouldn't keep people from having police to keep them safe. It's stupid. It's stupid, bro.
In these areas. Meanwhile, it's the minorities in these areas that are the victims of it that need the police the most.
Exactly.
Because the police are the ones that ensure that these people get to have a life that they don't have to be looking over their shoulder. They don't have to be constantly fucking worried about having their shit stolen. Like, that's it.
On Memento,
It's racial and you know it. It's also gender-based. Like, if you want to say that it's racial, you can say that it's gender-based. Should we treat men differently than we treat women going into a restaurant? I don't think that we should. So I don't think that, again, there are a lot of problems that different ethnic groups have and don't have, like, for sure, right? And different, like, commonalities and, what do you call it? Like, what's a better way to say it? Different trends that different ethnic groups have. That doesn't mean that you should make policies and treat people as if they are that ethnic group. Because a person is not an ethnic group. A person is an individual. And if you treat a person like they're an ethnic group, you're dehumanizing them. So the solution should not be based off of, you know, an ethnic group or looking at this group of people like they're bad. It should be looking at the problem, and even if this problem disproportionately affects an ethnic group of people, it's still a good solution. Like, a great example of this in the inverse is affirmative action for low-income families. This is something that disproportionately helps minorities because a lot of them have lower-income households, right? Especially like black households.
He's completely right.
This is something that would be beneficial for them. Is it a bad system because it more likely helps those people? Of course not. No. So you shouldn't be thinking about this in the perspective of race. You should be thinking about this in the perspective of the behavior. Because if you solve the behavior, that's universal. It's meritocracy. Yeah, like, focus on the problem.
A moment. First, an assessment of the loop's health.
First quarter of this year, 1 million people came down, $280 million in economic impact.
Downtown foot traffic on the weekend is even higher than before the pandemic. Consumers are coming, commercial tenants not as much.
So the problem isn't a foot traffic problem. The problem is a law and order problem. And if you live in a place like Chicago where this is taking place, or in New York, and nobody goes to jail for stuff like assault or petty crime, or you've got super lax bail laws that release repeat offenders on their millionth time getting busted, you're going to have a lot of this going on. And businesses will just decide, you know what, it's not worth it for us, even with all the foot traffic.
Yeah, why would somebody want to put an area there? Like, that's it.
Signs around, but they don't scare you.
Sometimes, for sure, you see, you come this way and you're like...
He sounds like George St. Pierre.
Didn't you say any while ago you don't like affirmative action or any policy that disadvantages you based on identity? Yes, and this is completely in line with that. And when I said that, I made the exception for income. I think that income-based affirmative action and poverty-based beneficial behavior, even if it disproportionately helps minorities, is something that I'm completely in support of. Basically, I'm in support of making decisions to help groups of people, but I don't think that the delineation should be based off of which ethnicity or which gender.
Oh,
they're a part of.
gun.
So, like, for example, if there are people in a rural area, then they might have a structural disadvantage that could be addressed through some sort of government means. Big supporter of that. Not a big supporter of helping everybody that is a certain race or a certain gender. Very big difference there.
I was fine.
Christopher Roldan is betting big on the loop. Right next to the train, he just opened Memento. It's a fast casual taqueria on one side, sit-down restaurant on the other.
That's a nice
Handmade
place.
decor, self-serve liquor, and mouth-watering Mexican food.
There's this unique thing about the area that you have tourists and locals.
A combo that's done well for the highly Instagrammable Amarillo.
Yeah, it's that restaurant will be successful. You're not gonna
fuck.
going in there and causing problems at all.
Gelato franchise.
Okay, just because McDonald's is shutting down doesn't mean other businesses that have a totally different pay structure and a totally different clientele that they cater to have not found ways to stay open. I absolutely believe that overpriced gelato and macaroons are doing well in Chicago.
Golden also owns around the corner. He's opening another Amarino in the Loop this summer.
Yeah, see? And the reason why also is because a lot of the people that go in and cause trouble can't afford any of this food.
Yeah,
That's
or they
another big
steal it
reason.
straight up, or they
Why would you
whatever.
go into a restaurant if you can't afford
It
anything?
happens, but
Like
I don't know.
McDonald's, that's the reason why there's a lot of people in McDonald's that are there. It's because they can afford the food there.
All of the 300 locations, 19 countries. This one in Chicago is the number
like
one.
in the expensive place, they're just gonna walk away. But they probably solved that problem
Some
already.
investors need to dismiss doubts about these sad signs.
Okay, let's back up for a second here. They don't have seats. There are not tables. You're not supposed to grab a big tray with food for several people and bring it to a table and sit there and spend half an hour to 40 minutes in the store. This is a get it and leave type of place.
That's
and
right.
unfortunately, that might have to be what happens to McDonald's. McDonald's in New York, these places are slammed if they're in a busy area. And you see
No,
lots
I've seen this before. Like, I've been to McDonald's before, and there's so many McDonald's,
It's what?
like here at least in Austin, where, like, I swear to God, I feel like I'm going into a prison going into that McDonald's. McDonald's used to be so lit. It used to have, like, you know, you would sit down and it was like, you know, Ronald McDonald was a chair, or like fucking Grimace was like this like big kind of like beanbag round like chair thing. You could sit down there, and like now it's like these like fucking chairs like this. They're like bolted down to the ground and you can't move them. Yeah, there's like a Nintendo 64 there. There's a play place.
lots of people coming in getting their breakfast, but they do.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't know what the fuck a grimace is. Is that like a fucking like what is that, bro?
Stick around. They leave. And maybe that's why some of these McDonald's in Chicago are vanishing. If these stores were making money and they didn't have a crime problem, they would stay open. Heck, they'd stay open even if they had a crime problem because the money and the orders were good enough to keep them there.
Absolutely.
But thankfully, Chicago's mayor is up for re-election, and that city has a chance to change things. Let's see how that's going.
And the fact of the matter is, Mayor Johnson has 99 problems, and President Trump is not one of them. There's the...
No, it's this guy. He hates white people. I know him. He's the one. He says that he was the one that says that he hires black people because black people are more generous than white people. Remember him?
Jesus Christ, bro.
Real winner there.
Rumors in McDonald's.
$980
Rumors.
budget
What is that fucking pedophile? It's a pedophile.
You can't even keep a McDonald's open. You got people that are pillaging the McDonald's and
Pillaging the McDonald's. Jesus, man. They're Vikings.
RTA has a $770 million budget deficit. Chicago Public Schools, $550 deficit.
It's like Vinland Saga, bro. Thorfinn is there.
So hard to try to like go and like push some like race stuff. This guy.
It's like Thorfinn is there. After my hatred was gone, I had nothing. I was empty. With fucking Hasselad, bro.
Racist. I would never vote for him. As a white person, I
Right.
would never vote for this guy because he's advocating for race-based policies.
True.
He's the racist. I'm not. Yeah, why the fuck would I vote for this? Absolutely fucking not. Yeah, with this guy, it is race. It absolutely is. He says it. This isn't me judging. This is a fact.
Chicago Transit Authority over
Good luck.
$500 million deficit.
Place is
So
falling
no,
apart.
the
It's
mayor
not
of
just McDonald's.
Chicago does not have time to be worried about what is happening with President Trump. He
Yeah.
has his own issues. And I think that we need to
Triple.
remind him that we have been unhappy with him. You know, we're talking about a man with the single digit.
Okay, I'm sure that
A single digit.
he has relatively low approval. But just like
Jesus Christ, 6%, bro. Ceausescu had more fucking approval than this guy, bro.
Retard! Holy shit! Oh my god!
New York,
Bro,
where I'm at, Chicago,
Ceausescu
this problem
had more.
with the person-
Ceausescu had more approval rate than this guy, bro, and he was a fucking dictator, making people starve, bro. Holy shit, 6%, bro. Jesus Christ. Oh my god, bro. It's so funny to watch, like American politics, bro. It's like watching South Park, bro. I swear to God, bro.
person that they elect is part of the problem, and then they get upset with that person.
That's
Then
what
it's
you
time
get.
for another election, and then what do? They
Elect
bring
another
in
retard.
somebody who just continues the status quo. So he very well may win, despite what you're hearing here, which could mean
If you win with a 6% approval rating, I honestly would be impressed. I would respect that.
and even more McDonald's leave the city.
Over Memorial Day weekend, according to police. Yet Mayor Johnson continues to claim that he's making the city better and he's working to make it safer and that violence is actually going down. Listen.
The key
Source,
It makes sense,
trust
right?
me.
Because no, it makes sense. See, the violence at the restaurants are going down because there aren't any more restaurants.
Exactly.
We don't have all these fights at McDonald's anymore. Like, I solved that. The fine print there is there aren't any more McDonald's. But, you know, that's, yeah, it doesn't matter.
100% is like South Park.
that
And
we are-
a lot of Americans get pissed off whenever I comment on that, but my American fans, they agree, bro. I swear to God. It's like
making
crazy,
continue
bro.
to push forth our effort to build the safest, most affordable big city in America. Our investments
Yeah.
are clearly having some strong returns as violence continues to go down in the city of Chicago.
It's tough to find.
Okay, we got to talk about that because in New York they tell us the same thing. They tell us that violence is down. It's the safest
yeah.
big city everywhere, and
Oh,
you're
yeah.
safer here than you are in a place where criminals actually go to jail when they do something wrong. These numbers that we're getting out of these progressive cities, they are totally bogus. Look at this in New York, just a month and a half ago.
Punished for allegedly faking New York City subway crime stats?
I fight.
Wait, the head of the New York PD District Transit Committee was stripped of his command allegations. Police report falsified to downplay subway crimes. Yeah, because the thing is, yeah, no, I can't let him see that I'm fucking up. Oh shit, I don't want to know.
Transit commander punished for faking crime statistics while they're telling us that crime is down.
Yeah.
What are they doing? They're making up reports, eliminating and misclassifying.
I just need this for my lord.
Makes him look bad.
A handful
Like it's just they have a large population,
of
so every
incidents.
problem is
Is
just way
that how
bigger.
these big
Yeah, I
cities
also
keep
see
getting
where you're
safer,
coming
Mike?
from. That's also
Concerns
true.
because crime is still up. It's running rampant. People are still fleeing the city because of it.
It is still up, but let me tell you something, and I think I talked about this. You know, Mayor Johnson and Illinois officials.
6%, man. Man, what the fuck are you doing? But you think about how bad that is? 6%? God damn.
Love to talk about how crime is down. Yes, crime is down a little small.
What is that? What the fuck is that? Is that an armadillo?
Amount of what it was last year, but not down so much that you could be somewhere bragging about how crime is not happening.
Wait, that's what the fuck is this?
So much that you a little small to talk about how crime is down. Yes, crime is down a little.
It's a rock. The guy threw a rock in there. I get it now.
Amount of what it was.
It's a rock, and you got somebody crawling in.
Jesus, bro.
So he threw the rock through the window, and now he's roaching in through the hole. Oh my gosh.
Year, but not down so much that you could be somewhere bragging about how crime is not happening here in the city.
No,
I told you guys a couple of months ago, my husband was literally carjacked in front of our house, and I live 3 blocks from the mayor. So don't tell me about how crime is down and that the citizens of Chicago are...
Although the homeless population here in Australia, like in Melbourne, has gotten bigger. I'm gonna be honest, bro. I feel like it's like this is a conspiracy theory of mine. I feel like other countries are sabotaging them intentionally, like Russia and China.
Bro, I just got.
Where's the fentanyl coming from? Is Walter White working it?
I should just call all the people that cause these problems. Just everybody, like just call them Nevrons. That's just the word, bro. Like
Necrons.
He just walks in, yeah. The goblins, yeah, exactly.
Happy with this administration, and we're happy with what we're seeing because we're not.
What are you doing?
You're the same mayor that we was unhappy with in 2020.
It's not even locked.
When I first started on this platform, nothing has changed about that.
Look at this guy helping himself right here. The restaurant register right here. But you know, it's hard.
It's free loot.
Hard for a mayor.
It's fucking like in Fortnite, bro, where you go to
I'm not saying that that's not what's going on here, but many of these cities have other progressive leaders who pass laws.
You didn't even lock the door? Like, I mean, so you didn't lock the door, you didn't lock the fucking cash register, and this guy's just going in on it.
People like this.
It's not, yeah, aren't you supposed to put the money? Like, I never worked in one of these jobs before, but aren't you
Cannot play tank against these guys, bro. Fucking...
Robert
Iron
here
Fist,
keep doing
bro.
their thing without any fear of retribution from a justice system. But here's the thing: if people are leaving the city because of crime, where's this crime happening?
Somebody actually brought this up because me and my friend were thinking about robbing a Wendy's because he worked there, and we were talking about it. And like, yeah, no, it probably wasn't inside.
Hey, yo.
Because we were thinking about like, you know, yeah, exactly, right. This is like back in like 2010, maybe 2009, but we ended up not doing that.
We were thinking about robbing a Wendy's. Jesus Christ. Oh my god, bro. What the fuck is wrong with some people, bro?
Because I thought that the reason why I said not to do it is because I'm like, bro, I've been to that Wendy's. They have like 5 cameras there. They're gonna get us. He's like, no, dude, they won't. We'll put like a thing on our face. I'm like, no, dude, they're gonna get us. We go there all the time. They're going to immediately know it's me. They're gonna know it's me instantly. I go there constantly.
They know me. They know my voice like Walter White, bro.
Yeah, because it's illegal. Well, because it's too high risk, bro. Like, yeah. Don't shit where you eat. Yeah, that's our Wendy's. Like, we can't... They pick me up easily. Yeah, they would get me instantly. So, yeah, actually, you bring up a really good point. That probably was an inside job. Really, really good point. I never even thought of that. I don't know why I didn't think of that.
It's not happening in the rich neighborhoods. It's not happening to the rich, wealthy restaurants. It's happening to the places, and at the places where the middle class goes to spend money. And if the middle class doesn't feel safe at McDonald's, doesn't feel safe spending money there, and the places are overrun with lawlessness, people are going to have to leave. Franchisees are going to close their restaurants because their customer base just
because
isn't.
They're not making any fucking money. It's not complicated. Oh, I have a store, and it costs $15,000, and it's making $12,000. Okay, I'm gonna close the store.
Bro.
Duh.
You're running the 9070 XT. I just got one,
What do you
and
think
I'm
about
loving
that?
it.
Is that
Yeah,
why
man, it's
McDonald's
great.
are leaving
Obviously.
Chicago? Is that why they're probably going to leave certain parts
Yeah,
of
it's
New York
great.
pretty soon if they don't get a handle on their underage violence problem? Let me know. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.
No, it's insane.
Even in death, the secret.
It's insane that they even let this shit happen.
McDonald's is leaving.
And I feel like what's so embarrassing about it, let me link y'all the video. What's so embarrassing about it is that people think that they're helping somebody. They think that they're actually helping out these communities by saying like, oh, the police are so bad. Oh, they're so mean. They're so bad.
True.
Oh,
I told you
no.
it's the white liberal
We
women.
want to protect you from the police. And
Karens
then
and
they go
incels.
And they let these people just fucking... Again, they feel so good about this. They're helping, bro. They're helping the criminals. Yes, it's so embarrassing. Well, it's a socioeconomic thing. They have to rob the Wendy's. Shut the fuck up.
True, it's segregation. It's systematic
talking about?
segregation. That's
It's
why they're robbing the
outrageous.
Wendy's.
Yes, I don't even want to. Yes, white liberals and yes, white liberals
By the way,
and gated
bro,
communities that never have
Jason,
to live
my tagged comment, my pinned comment is my
with the
horizontal stream.
consequences of their own performative fucking empathy. It is so annoying. Let me link you guys the video. Give it a like.
Luke here with the Outdoor Boy
Tremble
GG
before
Seattle, and it is a
boss.
beautiful, cold
Oh,
fall day
perfect
here in
video.
Alaska. I'm building bushcraft shelters, watching the northern lights, cooking amazing food, and having a great time.
Just in case it's copyrighted.
There's lots of salmon on the beach. Well, I didn't bring a tent with me, so I'm looking for places to build a shelter
Hold on,
tonight.
let me put this now a bit so I can see the percentage.
Oh, look at that. It's a small black bear print. That's his front pad right there. Here's his toes, his claws. See this? That's a bald eagle print right there. You can see his talons. You see he walked all over here. The wolf
Go on
print.
point.
He went down here, then came back.
Thank you, don't worry
The
about
print
it.
of a little fox right there. A couple coyote prints.
Whoa! Oh my
That right
god.
there and there. All the animals are walking the beach looking for salmon. Nothing but stinking fish now, though.
Throw.
I see a few spots that could work as shelters in a pinch, but I'm going to keep looking. Yeah, that
I love watching this guy. I watched all of his videos. I'm out of videos to watch. Like this one, I watched it already. But I'm starting to rewatch them.
Building material. Man, I've been using this saw for 3 years now, 2 years now. I think it's done good. Tell you what, this is a beautiful spot on a beautiful day, and it's tempting to try to just sleep out under the stars. But it's gonna get cold, bitterly cold tonight. The low
I mean,
is
isn't
supposed
he
to
next
be
to a
around
lake?
20 degrees Fahrenheit.
The lake doesn't,
But there's a
like,
stiff cold
you
wind
just freely
coming
go.
off that lake. Luckily, that hill shelters us a
yeah.
little bit. If you go just
But if you're right next to a lake, whenever you're right next to a lake, there's no trees, there's no foliage to like shield you from the wind. So no way you can sleep under the stars on that situation, bro. Hold on.
It's 100 feet that way, the wind is just in your teeth. So the most important thing my shelter can do is block that wind.
W. great. Push into them slightly. W.
All right, I got a nice little shelter here.
Yeah, my dad's been going deer hunting recently, so next time he goes out, I'll go out with him. Nothing beats being out in the bush. I'm gonna be honest,
Got
bro.
this natural awning
I would
that'll
also
keep the
go,
frost and rain off me.
but
Got
it's like,
this
what the fuck
windbreak
am I
off.
gonna do
I
in
think it's
Romania?
time to build a fire and make some lunch.
Hold on,
Focus
because
our
this
lunch.
guy, I got a win for mommy Emma. Bro, I'm a literal grown ass man. Like, you are actually gay, bro.
Trip to Japan. My first time trying it out.
Even the ocean at sunrise does not gleam as bright as you, Emma.
Flattery will get you everywhere, my dear.
That works pretty good for taking limbs off trees.
Yeah.
Stop.
Yeah. We're gonna make fire with a piece of flint rock
Bro,
and steel.
if we ever
Attach
get
a
to like
spark
do
with
intimate
charred
stuff,
liver cloth.
to do intercourse, I'm the one fucking you.
Got a piece of shredded up jute here. There we go. It's getting really toasty in here with that fire. This enclosed space captures the heat really well.
Hold on, I saw that you wrote something, but I'm really, really low. Let me focus for a bit. Oh, no,
We
never
got
mind.
some
My sister
boiling
bought
bag
some rabbit
rice
skin
to put
jacket.
in there.
Offer for Romanian ladies selling stuff on Facebook Marketplace. Super nice. Bro, I'm gonna be honest. I would also love to like get like pelts. I want like, if I were to get like a pelt, I think I'd get a bison, or what the fuck is that? And caribou. If I were to like do like a pelt or like something. Because those are really good. Especially since I'm a bigger man, you know, it's like, it would take like 1,000 rabbits for me. It's like 1,000 rabbits for me, bro. Damn, the view is so nice. You see, that's the type of shit, bro. I want to live there, bro.
We'll see what happens. Got a nice chunk of pork side right here. Well, I just saw some bites on my fishing rod.
Do we not have healing ultimates?
My bait
No,
got
we don't.
stolen, so there's something out there.
The little fish nibbling at
It's
the
only
fucking
2:30,
bait.
and the sun's already gone behind the mountain, and it gets so cold once that sun
At
goes
that
away.
point, he's just
I
feeding
can
the
see I'm
fucking
getting hit.
the fucking
Little
wildlife.
There's definitely some fish out there messing with my bait. Question is whether they're big enough to swallow the hook. Ooh, there might be something on there. Most of my bait's gone.
Luna off.
Got a bag of empanadas here.
Y'all Americans are so lucky. I want to buy like a canned pie filling, bro. That would be so W. Same, I'm 6.5.
We got a little
solid.
jar of Cholula's green pepper hot
Yeah,
sauce
if you
here.
want.
There we go, pretty simple meal. Fried pork side, hot tortillas, salted rice, and a little bit of green pepper hot sauce. Oh, I love these little empanadas. It's a savory South American pastry. It's like if a burrito and a Hot Pocket had a baby.
Let me grab some.
A little midday dessert here. There must be a whole school of little tiny fish out there, because I keep getting bit up and all my bait's stolen, but nothing's hooking up.
I threw at least 2 people.
Now we lost.
Bro, you spoke about like the rabbit pills. Cringe ass.
Well, you can't expect to win them all.
That's how. Ah, no, I can't. They can't hear me anymore. And I'm also MVP. SMVP, excuse me. Ooh, I'm so close to fucking Lord. Jesus Christ, bro, he's so cringe. I'm so close to getting her Lord, bro. I'm like a few matches away, bro.
Got some black beans here.
The White Queen always gets what she wants.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
We're gonna make some good beans here.
I saw your most recent invoice for supplies, Logan.
Oh my god, bro. Bro, he's making me hungry, bro. Jesus, that looks so nice. But look at his face, bro. Jeez.
And Krakoa don't need enough.
3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it? A nice
I was fine, but thank you. You deserve that, dear.
Alright, the beans are cooked. Now I'm adding some pork, onions, and jalapenos, and yellow lentils and rice. Cook some. Oh,
Oh my god, these guys are good.
oh man, I just dumped about half my beans into the fire.
No.
I broke and dumped half my food in the fire. Well, I guess that's why you bring
Fucking
extra, right?
bitch ass squirrel girl. Lord is like a level thing. It's not actually
look at
difficult.
that.
It's like play time more. It's like how much you play
Got my
more than
tortillas warming
difficulty.
up in the gravel.
And since I played like a lot of different characters, I didn't get anybody.
Got crispy pork
Lord.
side, beans and rice, empanadas, tortillas. That is a meal fit for a king.
Fucking bitch.
That is so delicious.
Why would you alter that far, bro? It's not pretty tough. It's like if you play legitimately, it's difficult. But people farm that shit and it's annoying as fuck, bro. You know, it's like, bro, like, it's a video game, bro. Like, why the fuck are you farming Lord, bro? It's like that shit, you're supposed to get it, like, naturally. You know, not forced. It's kind of like getting pussy, you know? It's like you're supposed to get it naturally, not like forced, bro. Now, let me unpause this.
Oh, that was good. I am so full.
Let me run away. It's quick play, bro. Nobody has to switch.
Alright, there we go. Well, it's late and it's getting really cold. I think it's time to hop in my bag. I'll see you guys in the morning.
I didn't really like. work on a farm, not really. I most of the time whenever I go to the farm, it's like I just feed the chicken and I change their water, and that's like I don't really do a lot of stuff. Or like once in a while I shovel like the fucking corn. We mostly plant stuff, agriculture, like rapeseed, corn, wheat, shit like that, you know. We have a few animals. We have sheep, but that my grandpa takes care of that. Like we don't really get involved with the sheep. They're kind of like they're profitable, but they're not profitable enough to where it's like, oh, like yeah, the W sheep, you know. Fuck. I gotta be honest with you. I haven't really gone to the fucking farm for some time. Like they're in season and they're working a lot, so and I don't want to go like
I think I need to get some water boiling and make something
first thing in the morning, you know, like I hate that shit.
The fire went out around 2 a.m. so I woke up and put some more wood on it, and when I looked up, there was the best Northern Lights display I've seen in a long time. They stretched from horizon to horizon. I got out of my bag and set up my GoPro and I tried to record it, but it is really hard to record the Northern Lights unless there's a moon out as well. But I used my cell phone to take some pictures and those turned out really well. But I sat in bed and watched the Northern Lights for like an hour before I fell back asleep. It was pretty cool. The Northern Lights kind of goes through these cycles, and this year is supposed to be a really good year to see the Northern Lights. I think I only saw them 3 or 4 times last year. But so far this year, this is my 3rd time seeing them.
It's like actual troglodytes, bro.
Oh, my pants have frost on them. I gotta warm these up. This herbal tea comes in a jelly.
Incredible. She's complaining, bro. She dies to Squirrel Girl Ultimate. Of all of the ultimates that you can die to, you die to Squirrel Girl Ultimate, bro. I wouldn't talk shit if she died to Scarlet Witch Ultimate as much as Squirrel Girl, bro. You just look at it and you jump. 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 Holy shit, she's invisible when she has double jump too. But no, she's complaining. Jesus fucking Christ. Ooh, I'm almost there. I'm almost there. Ooh. Reach KOs, seize control. So I just need to get this and this. 5300. So I needed to get this, and this. One more. I'm gonna get a block quicker. So let's go. I'm gonna focus on blocking a lot.
Seeds and everything in it. This stuff's so wonderful. I made this mug from a cow horn. I also made this griddle. Quite a few.
That griddle is so W. I saw him make it.
Myself. I did a video on how to make all this stuff about a year ago. I'll put a link in the video description below.
He made like a griddle literally in the bush, bro. In the Alaskan bush. He like took like a small like miniature anvil. And with like that hammer that is like round, you know, like with the sphere at the end. And he literally like did that, and then he drilled with a manual drill like those that you spin, you know. And he made like the griddle, bro, with like the fucking in the bush, bro. Because one of my friends' parents just bought a farm, 80% had a cattle, and ended up getting some meat from them. It was kind of amazing, like no hormones or anything. The thing is, bro, it's like my friend has my friend's father has a farm with like cattle with cows. He doesn't have a lot, but he has like mostly milk cows, right? And he every once in a while he like gets like a bull, a small bull. He raises it and then sells it for meat every once in a while. And from what he tells me, it's honest work. It's just that you have to wake up at 6 in the morning. I'm gonna be honest, bro. It's I think farming is a W, bro. I think farming is like we as a humanity, as a species, we were made for this. You know what I mean? It's like soothing to your soul, basically, is what I'm trying to say. Especially with so much bullshittery nowadays, especially with so much fakeness, to say so. Oh, I don't know what to call it. You know what I mean? I feel like and look, the thing that we're doing, it's more like with tractors and shit like that, you know. It's not like that, you know. It's not like him. But that's a W. It's a W. Jesus, bro, you don't die.
That was fine. Thank you.
Double KO.
For a Rocco Ultron and every other land you've corrupted.
Don't get that vehicle to assassination.
Just another broken toy.
Thank you.
This answer's
Got
perfect.
him.
I must have it.
Double KO.
Okay.
I've got no impervious.
Another. Another. 5 kills in a row. Damn, bro, I'm cracked. These are robots, by the way. I can tell by how they're playing.
You did your part. Oh, look who's here.
Bomb the exploding plasma.
Silly little girl.
Oh my god, bro. This is so easy. It's like stealing candy from a kid, bro.
Got some pork jowl bacon left over from my last trip. Gonna let that cook.
Oh my
right
god.
there.
Hold on, I'm gonna read that after, like, I'm done dealing with these guys.
There you go. Buttery hot tortilla covered in cinnamon and sugar.
Nope.
If you like cinnamon toast, you're gonna like this.
Nope. Okay, so what did you... Yeah, my dad's looking into getting a farm for the next couple of years, so I'll move up with him. I'm a diesel mechanic by trade. We'll probably have some cows and sheep or not. And then just spend the rest of fishing and hunting. That's double.
Ultron, guys, Ultron.
I was fine. Did you even train for this?
Double KO.
That's W, bro. That's a very good
Do you
knife.
want to heal or not? Why are you hiding?
Buttery cinnamon and sugar tortillas. Not bad.
I think I need to get my pants on and start cleaning up.
That is W, bro.
This was a really nice shelter. I enjoyed it. But there was one thing about the shelter I didn't get to show you. If you're ever camping on sand or clean gravel like this, you can make a shelter that is so warm you can sleep even in the deep winter.
Yeah, he
without
buries
a
the
sleeping
clothes in
bag
the...
or tent. Let me show you what I mean. First thing you do is dig a shallow trench you can lay down in. Then collect tons of firewood. Doesn't need to be big chunky stuff. Stuff like this is perfect.
Go deeper, go deep.
Keep an eye on this spot.
Okay, this
Got a
is
nice bed of coals there? Now I'm
actual
gonna bury it.
robots. At this point, my life is just so over. Out in the suburbs, everything getting so busy and everything. Both farming. Bot farming, yeah. These were robots. Everyone's in. Oh my god, 2,300 out of 2,400, bro. Jesus, I'm so close to getting it, bro. Either, I think 2 more matches and I'm getting it. I think 2 more. Let me see. 2 more matches, I assume. That's 10,000. Yeah, that's not 100,000. So 2 more. Bro, the thing is like with what you said, bro. It's like farming is a really nice thing to do. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. Especially whenever it's like animal stuff and it's small scale. Whenever you go into industrial sized farming, that's like I know some people that do that. It's a different kind of beast. If you think you are busy, do industrial scale farming. Jesus Christ, bro. It's like every day, bro. Every day. It's like every single day. Sunday, Saturday, fucking Christmas. Every single day you have to be there, bro. And don't stress too much about responding. I'm easy. You know, it's like like there was this guy, incredibly wealthy. And he built his business. He has pork. He raises pork, right? Pigs. And I remember being little and we came from the city and we see this big fire. There was an electrical issue and his pig pen, like huge pig pen, got set on fire. Every single pig that he had died. So he was basically bankrupt and he came back, bro. Now his fucking son has a fucking Mansory Urus Lamborghini and the fucking Aventador. Incredibly rich individual. Like wealthy. And we could have bought his farm whenever he, like after the fire. But my grandpa didn't. Because, I see where my grandpa is coming from, because he was like, bro, I already have too much on my plate, bro. And it's not like somebody's gonna do it for me, you know? So I totally see where he was coming from. But incredibly wealthy individual, bro. And he had to move on the fucking, like actually move on the literal farm, bro. Like next to the pig pen, bro. It was so smelly, bro. Like I don't understand how like it was crazy. Okay, magic, let's go. Done. Thor, let's go. Fuck! I need your love, cause I'm on fire. Bam! Where is you, bitch? Bam, bam, bam. Easy clap, easy game, easy gameplay. Should I get that bitch? Let me get that bitch. Get your butt over here. Give me your butt. Hand me your butt. Give me your butt. Hand me your butt. Ah. Died like a dumbass. I died, bro. Let me put back the video.
You can't be rid of me so easily, I'm afraid.
You want to make sure you use dry sand or dry gravel. If it's wet, you'll just turn it into a steam bath and put the coals out. You want to make really sure you don't have any live coals that aren't covered in gravel. Otherwise, you'll find out really quick when you lay down. If you do it at night, it's a lot easier to tell because they'll glow orange in the dark. Got steam from the wet gravel coming on up. Oh, that's nice. Oh, this is nice and toasty. If there's no snow on the ground and your gravel's really dry, you can do this in about an hour. If everything's covered in snow, it can take you 8 to 10 hours. You have to clear out all the snow, melt all the snow, dry up all the water, then you can do this. The key is the sand or gravel has to be really dry. If it's wet at all, it'll just put your coals right out. If you got a fire on one side, hot gravel on the bottom, it'll keep you really warm. In the past, when I've done this in the wintertime, the gravel stayed warm all night long. But if you want, you can go ahead and build a nice long fire next to you, and if you wake up in the night cold, then you can just go and move that fire over, throw some gravel on it, and sleep over there. And you can kind of switch back and forth. Well, this has been a fun camping spot, but I think it's time to take it down and clean up.
Heal, please. Oh, Jesus. And my cousin married a farmer who has over 400 pigs and about 200 sheep. He's flat out. It's very difficult, bro. It's very difficult whenever you're dealing with like industrial-sized farms. Very difficult. Like for example, right now it's harvesting season for wheat. My mom hasn't even come home for 2 days. Literally. Literally. She hasn't come home for 2 days, bro. Anyway. It's difficult, man. It's difficult. And whenever people say, "Oh, I could be an entrepreneur. I just work. Bro, like people don't understand the amount of work. It goes. It's not like, oh, like you just work hard for like a month and it's like, oh, then it's fine and you work like 9 to 5. This is not like a regular job, bro. It's not like 9 to 5, bro. Oh, I just work like I don't know how many, like a 9 to 5. Nah, bro, nah. You have to be there all of the time, bro. Sometimes even sleep there. There's no like, oh, I'm suddenly like, oh, I'm gonna need a break. Oh, I'm no. That's fucking all day, every day, bro. Like these people are crazy that think that it's like a.
Now might be a good time to stop them.
I'll patch you up. I was fine, but thank you.
Seriously, people who don't like revenge?
I didn't get it. Fuck.
Enjoyed this video. If you want to see more camping and bushcrafting videos, check out our playlist. We have all of our videos organized by
Okay, let's
Luke
go
here with the Outdoor Boys YouTube channel, and it's fall here in Alaska. I'm
so
camping
much.
in
I'm so
bushcraft
sad that
survival
he kind of
shelters,
quit.
hunting grouse and hares, cooking up good food, and having a great time.
He retired.
This is a place where I'd expect to see a lot of snowshoe hare or even spruce grouse. And frankly, either one of those sound pretty good for dinner tonight.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man!
Really solo-ulted me.
This is a great time of year to hunt snowshoe hares because they turn white in the wintertime. And it's right at the beginning of winter, but we don't have snow on the ground here yet. So it makes it really easy to see a white rabbit in all this brown. Just got to spend a lot of time looking.
Bro, that's like, I swear to God, like they need to get like a Christopher Nolan or something and take them in one of these forests, bro.
Large patches of forest in Alaska have just been completely wiped out by that beetle. I can see a spruce grouse sitting on a tree branch up ahead. I definitely got him. So well camouflaged. Oh, there he is. So this is a spruce grouse, and they are delicious, like a wild chicken. You can see how camouflaged they are. When they are up on the ground, they are really hard to see. There's a little marking on their eye, a little red, yeah, like a little red eyebrow. The grouse have feathers on their feet to keep their legs warm in the wintertime. But they like to sit up in these spruce trees.
As a diesel mechanic, I used to work 16 hours days for months at a time. It was ridiculous. And then imagine having to be there 24/7. And the thing is, it's like, if you're on a salary, who cares if the company doesn't do all that well, you know? But when it's your company, if it doesn't do well, you lose sleep over that. You're like stressed. You're like, you know. Fucking troglodyte, bro. Pulled me off.
You see, this is why I protect my flesh parts.
that help.
Don't mess with the amazing.
Something turned out to be an
Fuck! These videos are so good. True.
8 feet off the ground. And you'll see him just like a ball right there. But you have to just look and look and look. This time of year, there's rarely just
Is
one of them.
ptarmigan
You have
like
to look around really
Because I'm
carefully,
actually
see if I can't
curious, bro.
spot
It's
more.
like we have a bird, and I'm gonna look it up after this match.
Well, I've got myself dinner, and this trip is off
I
to
got
a
like
great
50,
start.
50 seconds more.
It
I'll
is.
look it up after.
Check it out. Those are moose bones right there.
I was fine. Thank you. Keep that up, Namor, and you
That looks like a big wolf tiki. See all the hair in it?
Well played. Well played.
Oh, there's more wolf poop. Wolves probably patrol this trail looking for food. Sure, there's a lot of poo on it.
Behold the god of
Yeah, this
The
looks
god
like
of
a
what?
decent spot to make camp. Carried this big old heavy tripod all the way here, and I forgot the adapter, so can't use it. I have forgotten so much stuff. I feel so half-cocked today. I forgot to bring paracord, and I forgot to bring any utensils or plates or cups or anything like that. So just gonna challenge myself. All part of the fun. Before I get started on my shelter, I've got to do some prep for dinner. I brought some bread flour and yeast.
W
to make some bread.
one.
But I gotta let it ferment for a little bit.
Let's see.
I'm gonna start making up the dough right now.
This is such a good win.
All right,
Screen.
let
This-
that sit.
Oh my god. Jesus, that's so good, bro. That's such a good win screen, bro. Okay.
Oh.
So how the fuck? So this is the type of shit that we have in here. It's pheasant, right? Pheasant. How do you Alaskan bird? What the fuck is it called, bro? How do you type that? Willow ptarmigan. Okay. So grouse. Is grouse? No, grouse are not pheasant. And pheasants are these like ptarmigan, bro? Are they like ptarmigan? Let me. I don't know how to type that shit, bro. Ptarmigan, yeah. They look similar. I'm gonna be honest. With the red thing, but no, I don't think they're the same thing. These ones, they keep getting they keep getting hit by cars, bro. In here, like we ran so many over, bro. I feel so. I don't know who Christopher Nolan is. Is the guy? It's just Christopher Nolan. Is the guy that made Batman movies and Memento, Oppenheimer, Interstellar, Inception. That's who he is. If you watch movies, you know who he is. If you're not a movie enjoyer, then you don't. Hero usage. Yeah. Yep, I'm gonna get it. I don't know if next match, bro. I'm gonna get this one, but I'm gonna need another 50. So for KOs, I need KOs. I'm gonna be honest, bro. Don't feel dumb, cause I don't know half of these people by name either. I know James Gunn, I know Christopher Nolan, I know Zack Snyder, I think. Who else, bro? Vince Gilligan, the guy that made Breaking Bad. That's about it.
I'm not judging.
The higher the pressure, the more dazzling the diamond.
That's about it. I don't know half of these people by name either, so don't sweat it.
I think I better start cutting myself some trees. I'm gonna need a lot of poles. Yeah, look at all the sap oozing out of this tree. It's from the spruce bark beetles. They drill tons of holes in the bark and the trees just bleed to death. As far as the eye can see, the trees are just wiped out. I can't see a half a dozen live trees in this entire forest.
I proudly wear the S.
I bought this hatchet last spring on my trip to Japan. No idea what it's called, but this thing is awesome for taking tree limbs off.
Always admired your work, Mr. Stark.
Well, thanks, kid. Good to know my tech lasts the test of time.
Actually, you've made some pretty serious advancements since then.
Yeah, okay, you know what? How about we focus on the mission instead of my legacy? Thanks.
Let me make a penis.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
There it is.
All you need to do is
W
capture the mission
penis.
area. Got it?
Call me a raccoon. We're gonna have a problem.
I'm counting on you, Ben. Hostiles coming in fast.
Got you.
Shall I throw a gala in our honor?
This is the most time-consuming part of the whole process. But if you use thicker logs, it goes much quicker. But if you use thinner logs, they flex a little bit and it's easier on your back.
No! Fuck. I need some love. Ultron W. Ultron. No, I'm gonna die! Thank you. Let me bait him. Get your ass over here. Nah.
Alright, there we go.
Kill her. Kill her already, bro. She's too far away from me. So there are 4 mines here. Let me. I'm gonna try to grab somebody and put them in the mines, bro. Look who's it.
Alright, got my bed made. Better get a fire going. I'm getting hungry. There you go. There's just a cotton ball with some Vaseline on it. The Vaseline makes it burn longer and hotter. And using cotton instead of dryer lint just burns a little better. There you go. Beetle kill spruce just fills up like gasoline.
I don't have enough time to piss. I would go take a piss.
Luckily it
bro.
rained this morning, so everything's pretty wet. You wouldn't want to build a big fire like this otherwise.
Even when it clashes with my ensemble.
We kind of let the fire spread a little bit and consume up all the dry
Make
grass
another
and
penis.
sticks. Then you'll have a nice bare spot that's safe to build a fire. You just got to watch it like a hawk right now.
Get ready.
Gotta watch it like a cock. Damn. Make it crooked so it's realistic.
The right choices never are, but that doesn't mean you stop making them. The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
If I can get a look at Bruce's machine, I can solve this problem by
gonna get away from my campsite and go clean this bird. There you go, a couple pieces of grouse breast meat. Was planning on plucking the whole bird and cooking it over the fire with the skin on, but I had hit him a little bit low with the 22 and it made a bit of a mess, so. I'll tell you what, if you're looking for the ultimate survival foods, flour, beans, rice, those are hard to beat. I mean, this is like 2-3 days worth of food right here in this bag. It's compact, it's cheap, it's non-perishable, tastes delicious. Gotta love it.
I see you've been taking my lessons to heart, Magic.
Let that simmer for a nice long time. Well, the beans are gonna take a little while to cook, so I'm pulling out some slices of pilot bread, some cheese and salami, and make myself a little snack. If you don't know what pilot bread is,
Born
it's
again
a
where?
shelf-stable cracker.
Where did they born
It's
again?
really thick and hard.
I'm gonna go with them.
I may have raided the kids' Halloween candy a little bit last night. See, I got the bread dough here. Let's give it a smell. Oh yeah, it's fermenting slowly because of the cold. Put the dough up here, let the heat of the campfire warm it up a little bit. That'll speed up the fermenting.
Jesus, bro.
Some rejuvenation would be nice.
I need to piss, bro. Can you come out? I know you're hiding over there. Come on.
Some uninvited guests.
Ah, I died. Not as much into movies as I am in anime. I'm gonna be honest, bro.
I got all my utensils, so I made a
I have
cookie
my
spoon.
periods, you know. It's like, oh, this time I'm really into anime. This time I'm into movies.
That's
The
looking
thing is,
good.
it's like I'm still waiting
Right
for
there to
anime to
warm.
like get like a few updates. Cause it's kind of boring now. I'm gonna be honest. Let me see. It's 50 more. I'm one match away, bro. It's like with anime, there's not like, I'm gonna be honest, bro. Like a lot of people got like very big hard-ons for like Dan and a lot of stuff. I'm gonna be honest, bro. Not for me. Not for me. I recently watched like that fucking what is it called, bro? Parasite. Like for the third time, I rewatched it. I have like my video about it right here. I rewatched like Parasite right here. Parasite is a big W. I really liked Overlord and stuff like that, but yeah. Let me just make this bigger while I go take a piss. You got you watch that while I go take a piss.
All right, I use my griddle as a plate. We got my spoon. We got some bread. Oh, that smells delicious. May not look fancy, but I'm excited to eat it. Wild birds like grouse are so incredibly lean that if you cook them like chicken, you'll completely ruin them. They get very dry. You gotta cook them like steak. You want a little bit pink in the middle.
Yeah, but do they have parasites?
Got a little hot sauce here.
Okay, I hate to interrupt, but this one I'm gonna lock in for this match, and let's see, 35, 60. Okay, I'm not gonna get the KOs. I'm getting it. This is the match, bro. This is it. Maybe if we lose like troglodytes, if it's like the worst match, I've been using voice to chart. chat, so many of my comments are a bit scarfed. Don't worry about it, bro. I can, like, I have like my filtering system in my mind. Like, if you think yours is bad, like, you wouldn't believe the type of shit that people message me, bro. It's like, it's rare to see one coherent sentence in the chat, bro. People like, I swear to God, bro, it's like sometimes I look at it and it's like, oh my God, this is the person that is talking shit to me, and they're typing like instead of saying there, they're typing there, you know, like there, the direction, instead of they are, you know. It's like, oh my God, bro. It's like I'm looking at that shit and I'm like, oh my God, they're typing like, I don't know how to explain it. It's like I'm gonna remember some examples when it happens, but bro, some people are crazy, bro.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Rita's glad to have another genius around to help him solve this, Tony.
Same. He takes my brilliant ideas and makes them ever so slightly better.
I'll be sure to tell him exactly what you said.
Please don't. There's no way I can do this without him.
True. Let me make another penis. Now I'm gonna put nuts instead of balls.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is
W penis.
There are threats ahead even greater than what the Dooms have unleashed.
Look who's here.
I require some aid.
A shield. Your mind is lost.
Why are you so close? Do you wanna die? Missed, fuck. Magic. Oh my God. Jesus Christ, she ran away from me so much. How many kills? Two kills. Oh my God, bro, I'm not getting it this match. These guys are running away from me like I'm fucking Satan himself, bro. Oh my God, look at this. Look at this, bro. Like I'm Satan himself, they're running away from me. 4 kills. Jesus Christ, bro. You got this through. I mean, I'm gonna. It's a win. It's a like clear win. Oh, I didn't catch her. Fuck. Good. 7 kills. Oh my God, bro. I'm not gonna get it, bro. Because I like, we're winning too much, bro. We're winning too much. And I don't get kills on them. Look at that. 4 deaths, 3 deaths, 3, 1 death. It's like they're losing so much that they don't have anybody to get kills on, bro. It's like we're sweeping them. Let me make another penis. This is my specialty, bro, making penises. Like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I have one more. Let me make the tip. Let me make it like a diamond
always,
tip.
Adam, a universal truth that can unite us all and bring an end to this madness.
Be wary, my friend. Blind
W
faith in
penises, look
anything,
at that.
even science, often leads to catastrophic consequences.
The battle starts in 5.
I'm gonna make one on the point.
3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
We'll do this the same way we always do. Together.
I won't turn down extra protection.
Let me trigger the mines. Yeah, Magneto, walk straight through them. Such a good decision. Gonna kill this because nobody's killing it. Rocket. Let me kill that too.
Your battle raged on longer than any of us expected.
Of course he has ultimate, bro. When does he not have ultimate, bro?
I suppose that helps.
Sit your ass down, boy! The fuck do you think this is? I'm gonna die. Please. Healing. Please. I need healing.
I could go for a pick-me-up.
My team is nowhere. I can't dyslexic sometimes. I have to ask my sister which word to use. Jesus, bro. So there, like this, there is a place. There, this is they are, and there, this is for owning stuff. Very easy. It's like compared to Romanian fucking grammar, this is like kids play. You know, this is like child's play. Sit your ass down, boy. Sit it down, boy. Sit your ass down, bitch. 12 kills, okay. Good enough. Dealing so much damage. Let me catch him. Jesus, that was a humbling experience for him, I assume. Sit your ass down, bitch. Sit your ass down, boy. Didn't catch you. You're lucky. With the luck. Sit your ass down, boy. With the stealing of my kills, of course.
Some uninvited guests.
Easy clap, easy game, easy gameplay. Okay. Please tell me it's enough. Please. Come on. 10k damage I had. Oh my god, I had so many. 7 final hits. Is it enough? Did I get it? Did I get it? Come on. Yes! I got it! Fuck yeah! There it is. Oh my god, bro. Finally. Let me see that beautifulness, bro. Let me see that. Let me see that, bro. Proficiency. Not here. Where is it? Statistics. W. Finally, bro. Oh my god, finally, bro. I finally have it. Let me send it to Drama, bro. Let me send it to Drama. Finally, bro. Damn. Damn, let me see it. Let me see it in a match. Let's go with a competitive one. And then I'm gonna dip, I'm gonna go to the store. What is this, bro? Finally, I have a lord. And for Invisible Woman, how much more do I have for lord? Oh, a lot. Jesus Christ, bro. Okay, claim, claim, claim. Okay, W. Nice. W.
Which hero do you think you want to be today?
The higher the pressure, the more dazzling the diamond.
Look at that, bro. How, what is she doing? Like this? Like this.
Now, who am I gonna
Am I
banish
gonna banish from this match, Wolverine? Look at that. That guy has a penis in his name. Damn. W. W penis in the name. W him for that. Finally, I have a lord. Jesus fucking Christ, bro. Black Panther. Enemy has Panther main player against him. Last round he cracked. Okay. We get it. La Flame. There it is. Fucking Travis Scott. Excuse my bum ass. They're gonna ban Wolf too. Look at this. Predicted it. Look at that strand of hair, bro.
Could make all the difference.
I really love to shake her and to look at that strand of hair, bro. Damn. W. I have my lord.
If you want.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. If we lose, you go tank then. Why did I see tank? Tank. Oh my god, bro, I'm so bad.
They'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong. Look at us. We practically match.
This is haute couture, darling. Designed by Jumbo Carnation himself.
Oh, my costume just kind of came with my powers.
And I'm practically seething inside about how good it looks.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Heads up, bad guy.
I suppose that helped.
You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks. Embrace the light. Come on.
Thor is flanking. Let me go back and shoot for my healers.
fajnie się robi.
I try to peel for them. Speak English and Polish, but never knew how to read Polish, and my parents taught me Polish first, even though we lived in Australia. I mean, like, I'm gonna be honest, bro. Poland is like W. I really like Poland. Poland, like, from what I see, there's some huge storms in Poland right now. And it's like huge, like incredibly huge, but yeah. Shit happens, I guess. Okay, dead. It's a loss. Fuck! No, no, no. Why are they so bad?
You can't be rid of me so easily, I'm afraid.
They hit a checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop them.
Not sure how we'll solve this.
That was fine, but thank you.
Feel the wrath of the goddess!
Oh. God, I remember why I don't like this game. It's the multiplayer part.
Always glad to help, partner. Tandy needs help.
Behold the god of thunder!
But thank you. For a king, your army is lacking, Namor.
I am ready to put on a show.
That is some rough move.
Keep your tentacles to yourself, Namor.
Stay behind my shield, bro. Why do I have a shield, bro, if not for you to stay behind it? And I killed Magneto. As much as I try to carry, there's nothing that I can do.
All they did was make me angry.
Look at that Magneto, bro. He's cracked. 13-1, bro. That one kill is me killing him.
I thought I was the dangerous one, Jean.
Let me take care of that.
One down.
He stopped them in their tracks.
I was fine, but thank you. For a king, your army is lacking, Namor.
Incoming.
That Thor is just getting free real estate on.
Feel the wrath of the goddess! You're welcome.
I am Venus.
I'll patch you up. Someone scratch my back.
What the fuck, I out of zone.
They hit a checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop them.
Hey, Teeny, enjoy the amplifier.
I am ready to put on a show.
You're welcome. Tandy needs help. Pop that up when it's done.
Line crush.
Magneto! Those guys are about to shoot at us.
These beasts of yours disgust me, Namor. You expected less?
Always glad that.
Why would that was such a bad ult, bro? Why would I even do that? I'll not even comment on that ultimate that he did. We're getting got so badly. That Magneto is crazy, bro.
Relay deployed. It
All
ain't
they
cheap.
did was make me angrier.
Squids are toast. Now my sights are on their king.
Better stop that vehicle.
Namor keeps strange company.
It's now or never. Stop them.
Bogeys incoming.
The only one.
Impervious. I'll patch you up.
Behold the god of thunder! Right behind you.
Good, good, good.
Namor's got some extra help. Lucky us.
Feel the wrath of the team.
Why would you double ult? Too late.
Down to 30 seconds.
Mental domination!
Better stop that vehicle. Don't give them another inch. For us. The final 10 seconds.
Healing would be helpful.
Must be Namor's friend. A boom of life.
Thank you.
Suppose that helped.
Portal, portal.
We'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Behold the god of thunder!
Mental domination!
My life force is exposed.
These beasts of yours disgust me, Namor.
I am Phoenix. Keep up behind you.
Punisher back.
Always glad to help.
Well played.
The current score is
My cousin and her partner are going over to Poland in a month, as well as my auntie to visit family. I just heard they're going to be safe there. I mean, it's fine, bro. Like, here's the thing: we don't have like America level like storms in like Eastern Europe. It's never gonna be like, oh my God, you're not safe to go there. You know, it's probably fine. Jesus, that was intense, bro.
round 2.
Unlike some X-Men, I don't care who hates and fears me.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Hey, I like your firearms. Never thought I'd find someone with the same taste on this backward planet.
Yeah. What do you got in your trash can?
Let's see. Ion turret, photon reaction chain gun, mini black hole.
War journal entry. This world.
The battle starts in 5,
Talking
4,
raccoons.
3, 2, 1.
Different battlefield. Same war.
I suppose that helped.
Heads up. Hostile.
Help get that vehicle to its destination.
These robotic spiders could be an issue.
They're losing so hard, bro. They're gonna get got by the mines. I have a hearing one.
Can someone exterminate these robotic pests?
They counter-ulted me, there's nothing I can do about that.
Torrent back.
W.
Just another you need to go, Slayer Zero. You deserved that, dear. I suppose that helped.
Where the fuck is
By the eye of Agamotto!
Just push, just push. Either rocket raccoon thing. Ah! I died. Jesus. My main games at this moment are Space Marine 2 and Cyberpunk. I have a video on Space Marine 2. It was so funny, bro. But I'm gonna be honest. It's for my type of like person, it's kind of boring. It's nice. It's a W. It's like very manly. But yeah. Cyberpunk, I finished it and I played a bit. But I'm gonna be honest. It is what it is, you know. Like with Cyberpunk, it's like I got bored of it. I played it too much, and you know, I'm too old for these games. I mean, it is what it is, man. Like everybody gets old, man. You know. Please restart the game. Fuck. Anyway, this is it for me. Subscribe, because your boy is going negative on the subscribes. I'm gonna go to the store. I'm gonna get myself something to eat, and I'm gonna start another stream in probably like an hour and a half, 2 hours at most. So tune into that if you want. But yeah, I gotta go. I gotta go outside. What was the? Oh my god! I really need to go, because if I don't, it's 12 p.m. If I don't go, I'm gonna catch the biggest heat, bro. It's not enough that it's fucking hot outside, but I'm gonna catch the biggest heat. Anyway, take care of yourself and have a nice day. And it was a pleasure to talk to you, Jason. I got to go look after my nephew. Nice to chat with you. WW. I also have like a niece, bro. I really like. She's so. Oh my god, she's just crazy. You know what I mean? It's crazy children, bro. I swear to God, it's like so much energy, bro. Oh my god, bro. I don't have energy for that shit, bro. You know, it's like whenever I play with my niece or I hang out with my niece, I feel old, bro. I feel old whenever because it's so fucking like these children is like they're on crack, bro. It's like crazy. Anyway, take care of yourself. It was really nice to chat with you.